The home of the Jackson family in Encino, California. I told them that I would be back on Wednesday, but I wanted to be here as the Apollo joins and with many of us in the community. And this, because Michael Jackson represents to us something that we understand and understood when the whole world turned on Michael. We never turned on Michael. Someone asked me in the press, why would Harlem turn out in these numbers? When Michael's catalog was being messed with, he came to Harlem. Walked right up to the House of Justice. We stood with him then. We stood with him when an overzealous prosecutor went with him. Now they're trying to interpret Michael to us. But you've got to come from the stage of the Apollo and go all over the world to understand Michael. We understand his journey because we was with him every step of the way. So today, as we celebrate, we're going to hear his music, people will give their flowers, then we will be back 5:26 and call for a moment of silence. 5:26 is the time 5 days ago that he was proclaimed dead. And after that, I will give him eulogy, the first of many that will happen from now throughout until his funeral. Because we want the world to know that here at the Temple of Culture, here where it all began, on this stage, with Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald, on this stage, where the best and the baddest, on this stage, where you couldn't fool, there wasn't no rigged vote, wasn't no who could get more people in a cell phone to vote for you. You either had to be good or you wasn't good on this stage. And Michael and his brothers won on this stage, and they went on and won, and they won for us all over the world. Let me say this, and I have more to say tonight, but I want you to know, it always is funny to me when people try and act like we are all the same. We are all of one kind of kindred spirit. But we've got different ways we express ourselves. One way is no better than the other way as long as we are real to each other. And we didn't care who didn't like Michael's style. He was real